Hey bro, welcome to my stream, good to see you here.
Hey, good to see another human.
Yeah, we're almost rich. Hey, probably we should speak to the tentacle guy on the Presidium. Probably he has some really nice equipment available for us. Yeah, does Doctor has anything for us as well? I'd be glad if she did.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Nah, she doesn't have anything now.
How could anyone live here? There are just so many people. Everyone here seems so busy, so rushed. I wonder if they are happy.
Funny thing
Binary
is,
Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
funny thing is, happy like what? People clown. I must say that we were near Flux because we wanted to get to Expat and Moreland as they had armor for Quarians. Anything new around here? Any chat? We might as well eavesdrop. Nothing, I guess. Come on, I've got two damsels here.
In remembrance of Eden
Oh my
Prime, we
goodness.
present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Greetings, Earth Clan. How can this humble servant be of use to you?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today? Show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
A few upgrades. Probably he has something interesting, right? Oh no.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today? Show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Right, let's view on the human armors. Earth Clan, what can I do for you, Basic? Ah, the century. What? He doesn't have any Quarian armor? For reals? What do you have exactly?
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today? Show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Well, the shotgun is good. Though I don't need it. These standard items. What does Turian and Krogan armor do here? Oh my goodness. What a piece of shit. Hey, though we may buy Devlin Industries license and grenade upgrade 5. The grenade upgrade took half of our money. And mind you, we won't be using any grenade anytime soon. It smells like a stench to you.
Interesting.
Come on, come on. Please tell me.
Remarkable. Nature and technology combined in one elegant whole.
The Krogan rebelled against the Council, yet they have a statue on the Citadel. And we Quarians still live as outcasts.
This is truly magnificent. Most Prothean architecture I see is in ruins. The sheer size of this place is overwhelming.
My people used to have an embassy here. But after we created the Geth, we were no longer welcome.
Hello again, Commander.
Wrong door, excuse me. Hehe.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
We must get Liara into the Citadel Tower. We haven't heard her comments on how magnificent or good or bad the place is. does the requisitions officer has anything of use for us? Oh, and also we might as well take a look at what we have around here. Probably there's there might be an interesting character here. None whatsoever.
Hello, Commander.
Oh, he knows me. Do I know him?
See you, Commander.
When I first arrived on the Citadel, I spent nearly 3 hours being questioned by the officers here before they would let me enter the wards.
The accuracy with the shotgun is okay.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've...
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Well, this is a good shotgun, which we cannot afford. That's a good sniper rifle, which we can afford, though we don't need it. Alright, overall he doesn't have anything interesting for us. Good shotgun and a sniper rifle.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Sparta! This is Sparta! Tremanre. Tremanre is a dwarf planet composed of light magnesium silicates with deposits of aluminium. Its surface is covered by wide swaths of ancient dark basaltic lava, possibly indicating the world was created through an impact with some other body in the system. Tremander's magnetic field is non-existent. This makes it impossible for ships to dump drive charge from orbit. That said, Tremander's minuscule gravity allows even cruiser-sized vessels to land safely for direct grounding. Orbital period 1 Earth year, radius 1,500 kilometers, day length 1 Earth year. Whoa. No atmosphere pressure, surface temperature 55 Celsius, surface gravity 0.1 G.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Aedolis. Aedolis is a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Aedolis' surface is covered by wide deserts of silicate sand with only a few areas of igneous rock highlands to break the abrasive dust-choked wind. Free loot! Aedolis' orbit is congested with debris thrown inwards by the gravity of the gas giant on Tamalka. Due to a high rate of meteor impact, exploration is highly dangerous. Orbital period 2.7 Earth years, radius 5,729 kilometers, day length 50.3 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.8 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature -1 Celsius, surface gravity 0.87 G. Altaia. Altaia is an unusually large terrestrial world with a trace atmosphere of methane and ammonia. The surface is frozen and mainly composed of sandstone and other sedimentary rocks with deposits of iron chlorides. Judging by the sedimentary composition of the crust, it appears that Altaia once possessed an atmosphere thick enough to support some form of liquid. But cataclysm stripped the atmosphere and left the planet to freeze is not currently known. Orbital period 18.1 Earth years, radius 11,190 kilometers, day length 47.2 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.2 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature -136 Celsius, surface gravity 1.7 G. On Tamalka. Tamalka is a large hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of chlorine and sulfur in the atmosphere. Its massive gravity well tugs many asteroids from the outer belt inwards past the orbit of Altaia and Aedolis, and eventually settle into the inner belt. On Tamalka's orbit is congested with hundreds of captured moons. Most last only a few thousand years before being ejected, dragged down into the atmosphere, or ripped apart by tidal forces and added to the gas giant's immense rings. Attempting to navigate this chaotic environment is hazardous at best. Ships without military-grade kinetic barriers are likely to suffer catastrophic impacts. Orbital period 39.1 Earth years, radius 72,492 kilometers, day length 17.7 Earth hours. Let's survey it. Gas deposit surveyed. Scans from orbit have detected a large concentration of hydrogen. Alsages. Small distance Alsages is a small terrestrial with a trace atmosphere of methane and argon. The surface is composed of water, ice and calcium with occasional deposits of light metals. During the Alliance's pirate suppression campaign in the 2160s, the Batarian Eluam Ranpera was caught with his frigate Tunaran grounded on Alsages for drive discharge, and challenged by the cruiser Hyderabad, Ranpera refused to surrender. The Tunaran was destroyed attempting to take off. Debris is strewn across the southern hemisphere. Orbital period 73.8 Earth years, radius 4,926 kilometers, day length 23.3 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure, no pressure, surface temperature -193 Celsius, surface gravity 0.7 G. Rare element surveyed. Scans from orbit have detected a small deposit of plutonium. $9,000 credits. So yeah, free loot. Distress beacons activated by somebody. Hence, we have a loot in place. funny that we took both characters who can be romance on the same mission.
En route.
Why can't we study it? Oh well. We've revealed the deposit here. Heavy metal surveyed. We could successfully survey a large deposit of palladium. Okay, so this is our radius. Not bad. The map is more or less small. Or so I think. Another ore deposit. Light metal survey. We have successfully surveyed a deposit of lithium. With each level, we've been given more money for stuff like that. The view distance here is good. Apparently, there is a help from Normandy.
Heads up!
Where?
Clear.
You scared me, damn it. No! Yes! We're going to phase fusion explosive and combat scanner 5. Toxic damage. Excuse me, we don't need that. Mummified Solarian. A deep tag recovered. You found Captain Mylan's identification tag. How it ended up here is impossible to know for sure. Impossible to know, but 5,000 credits here. I can see an old deposit somewhere around here. Red Lemon Survey. You have successfully surveyed a small deposit of polonium. One last round on this planet. It looks like a trap. Almost shot it. Our maker is badly damaged now. At least we weren't killed.
These are Alliance soldiers. It appears they were lured here by the distress beacon.
These are Admiral Kahoku's men. We need to tell him what happened here.
Lead on, Commander.
What? Nothing? We won't disable it? Speak to Kahoku. Return to the Citadel Tower and inform the Admiral of their fate. Very well.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
So about this distress beacon, I'm afraid no loot was there. Only experience points for this Thrasher model.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
This is truly magnificent. Most Prothean architecture I see is in ruins. This statue shows how well the Protheans blended function and form. The mass relays were not only their greatest technological achievement, but also inspiration for beautiful works of art.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Trees and the fountain naturally blend with the arches of the tower. They have done a masterful job of capturing the aesthetic values of the Protheans. See how the trees and the fountain naturally blend with the arches of the tower. They have done a masterful job of capturing the aesthetic values of the Protheans.
Not too many people have free access to the tower. Even less get permission to meet the Council.
I really appreciate what you're doing for me. Please let me know as soon as you find any information on my brother.
Emily Wong here?
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
At least she promises something nice.
Hello again. Is there a problem? I'm not detecting any signals from the bug yet.
I already did it. I've changed my mind. Why?
I'll let you know when it's done. Goodbye.
The fuck? Changed my mind and this is a paragon? Why?
No, Commander, any word on my missing men?
Chief Tactician gets it, so she won't capture anything.
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher Maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Captain Anderson said you had information on Baines.
Not as much as I'd like to. One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel. The missing recon group? The one I sent you to find? They were scouting the system we found Baines' ship in.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Right, he gave us credits, experience points, nice.
See how the trees and the fountain naturally blend with the arches of the tower. They have done a masterful job of capturing the aesthetic values of the Protheans. Strange. See how the trees and the fountain naturally blend with the arches of the tower. They have done a masterful job of capturing the aesthetic values of the Protheans.
She remarked strange. To what purpose? What's that?
Exogeny Corp recently released an official statement regarding their missing survey team in the Hades Gamma Cluster. According to the statement, the remains of the survey team were discovered not far from their abandoned research camp. There were no survivors. It is believed the researchers were the victims of a random attack by raiders or mercenaries. Names will be released after next of kin are notified. Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Inconspicuous location.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Oh, she's here already. She's not in the tower. Why is that? The fuck? This direction is just... this is shit. Return to Citadel Tower. Yeah. What the fuck is wrong with all these directions?
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
Getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Paragon +2? Why not? Easy job.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Unfortunately, Shepard refused to answer questions, raising concerns regarding the Spectre's commitment to humanity. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Well, they will pepper point at me until the end of the game. Probably we should have said that we can't comment on that. I don't know. But it's too late for that now. We need to rerun like 3 or 4 streams in order to change that. So bro, we still have some time to go to this and try out the strenuous system, or we could go and hit the gambling machine. What is gonna be? I have I have a day off tomorrow. Gamble this, alright. I have a day off, so it's okay to me. Unfortunately tonight we've mostly just traveled by lifts and elevators.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Love to see what the Normandy can do in a fight.
How so? The Normandy is built for stealth, not combat.
But the stealth drive adds a new tactical level to space combat as we know it. Surprise attacks, undetected flanking maneuvers.
I had forgotten the Turian appreciation for tactics and strategy. With respect, I hope we avoid ship-to-ship combat entirely.
Finally, they have talked, goddammit. Right, with that, I thank everyone for watching. I hope that you enjoyed as much as I did.
There, welcome to Flex.
Wish you good night, sweet dreams, and let's raid out to somebody. Since we need a little more time for any quest in this game, it's better for us to finish the stream right now. Right, is there anybody who can be raided out to? Link 1012334 still playing. Well, why not? Right, we're reading out to Link 1012334. He's playing Metroid Prime Remastered. I thank you again for watching. Hope that you enjoyed as much as I did. Wish you good night, sweet dreams, and until next time, everyone. Bye.